How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to the house in Fata Morgana. We left off in a pretty long episode the last time, but thanks to that, I was able to take a few days off, to, recuperate my voice. Because let me tell you, doing the beast's voice for 2.5 hours, kind of, sort of, it took a toll. But I'm back. I'm feeling okay. Let us continue from where we last left off. Which, if you want to get caught up, link to the playlist, as always, down in the description. Go ahead and give it a look at. But we are back with the fruit, apparently. Okay. The fruit. Gotcha. Shit. I probably should have, rewatched my own video last time to hear how I made him sound. Because I tried to normalize his voice slightly. Once we, got confirmation he's human and all that, right? Plus for character development. Ah, shit. Oof. Okay, let me prepare here. Let me prepare. Hey. Is that right? It's a little raspy. Hey. 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 Is there anything you would like? That's pretty normal. Not human-like. I pretty much just made him the beast voice. Alright, from there, let's try to tone it down just a tad. Yeah, alright. Anything I would like? I'm considering visiting the village. I see. You are going to the village. I thought I might be able to get some medicine. I would prefer to bring a doctor here, but no one would come if they learned you were in this mansion. Ooh, I just saw his expression changed. Ooh, he is an evil bastard. Yeah, fitting title of the beast. So, he was planning to put on a disguise to enter the village as a person. Oh, so he still thinks he's a monstrosity. Got it. Alright. The white-haired girl smiled when she heard his idea. She had, after all, always wanted him to think of himself as human. However, because she was so pure-hearted, she did not comprehend the full extent of the slaughter he had confessed to committing. The revenge he had taken on those who had chased him around. How sinister his cackling and furious his reaping. He's reaping? What the fuck? What context was that word in? That's a little weird. I don't remember ever How is that word contexted in? Like reaping bodies? Like you reap what you sow. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. She did not grasp just how serious it was. She had faith that Bestia had kindness in his heart. Right. If you cannot get any medication, then buy me some oranges, please. Oranges. This is a land blessed by the sun. You should be able to find some wonderful fresh oranges. That should make you feel better. Yes, it should. Okay then. Bestia's mind was made up. Does he know what an orange is? What does it look like? I would God forsaken hope so. Because he for sure didn't know what the fucking apple looked like. Or was earlier. He would have donned the skin of a human for her to protect the peace he had. He would return to the place that had left him with many painful memories. It was to him the source of his fear. Whenever he let his guard down, their shouts would play back in his mind. Bestia. 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 Hideous beast. Though he had physically conquered the people who lived there, Bestia's memories of the village still haunted him. But her health meant more to him than any of that. He was willing to cast aside his fear if it meant the white-haired girl would recover. The girl still in her bed, he made his way out of the mansion. Okay. Interesting. He crossed the overgrown forest, pushing forward one step at a time, all the while trying to brush aside his apprehension, until he arrived at the village. Everyone gasp, gasp, all around, come on. I want some gasps in the chat, or the God damn it. That's how bad I really want to stream again, man. God damn. I met comments. I'm really itching to stream, man. Ugh. My health, though, I fucking hate it. And my computer. Hopefully fixed soon. This is where they called me a beast. Where I was almost killed. And where I killed them. I look different than I did then. I'm dressed differently, too, but... Can I play the part? Can I act a convincing enough human? I have no choice. There are no other villages. Isolated village, eh? I can't let her die. Excuse me, could you answer a question for me? A village man is looking at me. Only for a moment. But for me, the moment is torturously long. Oh my God! Torturous. A faint look of panic crosses his face. Oh, this is him. For some reason, I thought it was. I thought it was the narrator. Okay. A faint look of panic crosses his face, perhaps in fear of my appearance. He's staring at me. Will he point his finger and call me a beast? Will the other villagers come to kill me? However, haven't seen you around here before. He didn't recognize me. Yes, I come from a faraway land, and I am unfamiliar with this area, so... You are dressed like a nobleman. On a secret trip or something? Something like that. You look really pale there. Searching for a doctor? Yes, but not for me. My companion has come down with a fever. Sorry to hear it. Well, I'd love to introduce you, but he's out right now. And he won't be back for a few days. I see. And where might I be able to buy fruit? There's a shop just around the corner. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Do take care, traveler. It's dangerous out there.
Oh, really? Why? How dangerous? What's the dangerous part? Can you give me all the deets? Spill the tea!
I'm starting to attract attention, but not the same kind as before. They don't look down at me with revulsion, hatred, or furious indignation. Oh my god, it's hard to say that word with this voice. Oh god. Because if you don't know, to change my voice a little bit, I have to like put a little bit of pressure into my throat. God damn. Indignation. Okay. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do. They are simply curious. The village feels different than last time. Could it have changed this drastically? Or is it because I really did look like a beast then, and now I look like a human? I don't know. Excuse me. Me? Yes? I would like to buy some fruit, some oranges. Oranges? Alrighty, just a sec. The fruit vendor doesn't recognize me as the beast either. Any other year and they'd be a lot plumper than this. But this year we've had the end of the war and this whole mess with the beast, and it's just been crazy. Uh-oh. Don't mention the beast any further, man, please. Oh god. He's gonna go on a rampage.
Yeah!
If you'd like, how about you come back in a few years and try our oranges again? They'll be several times better, I assure you. I'll keep that in mind. You bet, that will be. I'm sorry, I don't have any local currency. Would this suffice? What? How is... No good, I take it? No. On the contrary, it's hardly fair for you. Trading a jewel for a few oranges. That's all I have to offer. I hope you can exchange it for money. Sure. You nobles are something else. Noble, aren't you? Though if you wander around dressed too well, you put yourself in danger. You might find yourself stripped bare by a bandit, or perhaps even catch the attention of the beast. The beast. Everyone mentions the beast. They speak of me. Have you heard the tales? I have not. There's a beast's den not too far from this village. It's attacked before, and we've been living in fear, never knowing when it might attack again. But all that ends today. Oh boy. And of course, he's not there to fucking protect her. Oh no. Tragedy strikes again. Oh, here we go. It's not over yet. Oh, I fucking knew it, of course. The men have finally found their spines. They've all got together and went out to exterminate it. What? And you'll never guess who's responsible. A kid! A little boy is spearheading the attack. Alright then. Never would have expected a little kid to whip all our lazy, cowardly men into shape. The boy is the only one who knows where the beast's den... Oh, hold on. Oh, he ran off, okay. I thought she was about to like get a pitchfork and say, "Let's join in on this too." Come on, let's go. Shit. What about your oranges? Fuck those oranges, who cares? The men have banded together, and they are going to kill the beast. Why now? Why when I'm not there? I'm the beast. I'm right here. I'm what you're trying to hunt. The only person at the mansion right now is her. He regretted not asking the fruit vendor how long ago the party set off, though what good would that knowledge have done him? He had to hurry back regardless. The sun was beginning to set, draping the surroundings in a deep blackness. As if to keep him from returning home, the knight wrapped his hands around his head, covering both eyes. In what direction did he have to head home to return to the mansion?
Oh, he got lost. Oh, no.
Or did he? He stormed through the forest, and eventually the mansion appeared before him, like the world faded into view after a dream. Bestia was a tempest in the night, blowing through the overgrowth toward the house. Please make it in time. I need her. I need the peace that she provides me. The last thing I want is for her to die. In the blink of an eye, he was through the door, charging down the mansion's halls. He could not sense anyone else inside, though. All he could hear was the whoosh of the wind blowing into the house from somewhere. It seemed the window was open. Where are you? Where have you gone? Answer me. Please answer me. He cried out the girl's name again and again until his throat was sore and his voice hoarse. But she did not respond. He rushed into her bedchambers. Hey, hello. Where are you? Where are you? Answer me! Nope. The man swung his head back and forth so hard he thought he might break his own neck. And when he made it look down, he slipped, falling on his tailbone. Wait, what? He felt something slick on his hands, a sensation he would recognize anywhere. The liquid was still warm.
Oh, shit, she was attacked.
No, that cannot be. It can't. It can't. It cannot be. Muttering incomprehensible in fear, he crawled back forth through the door of her chamber and into the corridor. Volume, the music, actually, is a little bit loud in my ear. But that's fine. Okay. Like a genuine beast, he followed the trail of slippery fluid on all fours. Oh, shit. Alright. That's weird to imagine, but alright. The trail glimmered like red wine. It stretched down the hall, past the living room, smeared across the floor like it had been wiped down with a mop. Oh my god, what did they do? The man crawled and crawled and crawled until at last he reached the stairs leading down to the cellar. The ruby trail continued. From beyond the door, he could hear men's voices.
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna scream. Oh, shit. But yeah, he was screaming. Okay. Well, not screaming, but he was, like, starting to panic, right? With a howl, the man stumbled down the stairs, throwing open the wooden door. His first impression was that the stench of blood was suffocating. And indeed, there he discovered the white-haired girl. He found himself unable to even scream. Her once porcelain skin was no longer even sickly pale. It was now the bloodless color of dirt. She was sprawled haphazardly out on the cellar floor, dried blood stains around her half-open mouth. And those lips were naturally lacking their former rosy sheen. Her body was covered with an array of wounds, but the most prominent was the man's singular sword standing tall in her chest. Oh boy. This is the Bestia? He doesn't look like the same. It's him.
Oh, Harvey, hello.
He's the same guy. He's the Bestia. Several villagers surrounding him at the behest of the young boy. He's gotten himself dressed up all proper and fancy, but good clothes don't make him a good man. Isn't that right, you Bestia? No. You murderer! Damn. Alright. I'm gonna prepare my throat hole. With water, of course. You sickos! Alright. Why? Why did you kill her? 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 Why? You want to know why? Her death was an accident, I'd say. I feel bad about what happened, but any woman who would live with a man like you must be a witch. Does that hurt? Are you hurting right now, you Bestia? Then maybe now you'd understand. You not only stole my parents and friends from me, you ripped the last shred of hope I had from my hands. Do you get it? Do you finally understand how I feel? Now, do you know how it feels to have someone you care about taken from you? Pauline, was desperately trying to find you. Why? Why would you kill someone who's so devoted to you? Do you understand what you've done? I'm asking you a question, you goddamned murderer. Wait, what did he say? Wait, what? Backlog. I see. And now I have nothing left. What? The man stepped forward, almost perfectly calm. His panic had vanished, as if it were never there. His eyes were disturbingly vacant. Perhaps the sorrow had overpowered him, beating his heart into quiet submission. Submit! No, that was not the case. Though his eyes were empty, a faint smile spread across his lips. The transition was swift, as though a gear had switched in his mind.
Oh boy!
The boy and the other villagers were frozen in place at the sight. Before long, the man was standing before the deceased... Before long, the man was standing before the deceased girl's body. There we go. And then, he pulled the blade from her chest. Ooh. I knew it. I really was a beast. And what I wanted was a tether. What are you yammering on about? Didn't you care about that woman? Didn't you choose her over Pauline? Who you then threw aside and butchered? What is wrong with you? What was she to you? She was my serenity. But she's dead now. And there's nothing I can do about that. Peace, calm, tranquility. The man's behavior was downright eerie, causing the boy to flinch back. Believing he'd had everything taken from him and could not possibly lose anything more was, I imagine, what had allowed him to stand up to the beast, the source of such crippling fear. Yet now he found himself unable to move. He found himself in the face of such an incomprehensible creature, paralyzed with fear. And the villagers were simply dumbstruck. Not even I could understand his behavior. What the hell's wrong with you? How can you laugh at this? I don't get it. How indeed? I wonder myself. I don't know either. But you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Because every last one of my anchors has broken off and sunken into the sea. Oh, fuck. Yo, I just heard a noise. It scared the shit out of me. Okay. But yeah, he's laughing. Should I? Nah. Oh my god, it's continuing on its own. I didn't move a damn thing. Oh god, why? Okay. Oh, there we go. He's done. Damn it. Get to moving. Kill him. I'll slaughter you all. Ah, yes. My whole life, I've always wanted to kill. What was it that afflicted you with such madness? Using your memory in the shipwreck, the abuse and insult you suffered at the village's hands? Or was it your grief of not being able to return to your homeland? I get it's the narrator talking, but still, I just feel so good using the voice right now. I mean, it hurts my throat, but still, the moment, man. The moment, which I'm ruining right now. No, none of those were the root. You were always like this. You always bore those twisted desires. You held these deep, constant urges to cause others harm. That is your essence. The real you hidden beneath the mask of serenity. Sincerity. I think my line was a little bit better. Anywho. The true beast was your heart. The beast was a convenient skin for you to wear. You wanted to be a brutal, savage murderer. You never really loved the white-haired girl or the black-haired woman, for that matter. You were merely attached to them, fixated on the idea of a world of tranquility. You used this piece to anchor yourself to prevent you from drifting off into the mansion of your desires. You yearned to cause pain, while also hungering for the opposite, a calm life. You idolized this idealized life. Woo! I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a tongue twister, but surprisingly not. Spent in quiet harmony with another, because you knew just how difficult it would be for you to attain. Far more difficult for you than satisfying your cravings, but not impossible. I, personally, had hoped you would find peace with someone rather than descend into savagery. It may have only been superficial, but it would have been very human. But ultimately, peace slipped through your fingers, and no one was left to suppress your desires. You cannot, after all, Hold them back yourself. What a tragic man. What a hopeless man you are. Achievement unlocked. Weeping Manor. Weep for me indeed. Okay. I really like using that voice. Even though it hurts my throat, I really liked using that voice. I like that. Now I wonder what the next door is going to bring me. Oh, God. Now, I have spoken to quite a few of you in the last video, down in the comments. Appreciate the feedback and everything. Also, appreciate the kind words and everything. Some of you, though, have mentioned that doors 1 and 2 were the least popular ones out of the rest. So that's interesting to me, because I actually did enjoy doors 1 and 2. So I am pretty hyped for door 3 and onward. I don't know how many doors there are, but we'll find out. Actually, I'm pretty sure on the same page it told me how many doors there were, but again, I don't remember, so hey, not really spoiled, right? I think it was like 6 or 7 of them, right? I think? Or was there 8? Shit, I don't know. Anyway, the door to the cellar swung shut. You had fallen to the floor at some point, unable to bear the stench of blood. The maid stood behind you, her arms wrapped around your shoulders. Again, you and your capitalized. Not the whole word, but the first letter in the words. Very interesting. The maid's voice was chillingly gentle. That was quite horrific, wasn't it? Are you feeling unwell, master? Oh my, you're shaking, master. Fear not. I assure you, the beast will not come through that door. I am here for you, and I will continue to hold you for as long as you need to settle your nerves. Oh dear, you feel like you might freeze in my arms? Am I really that cold? I cannot tell my own temperature. You wish to know what happened to Bestia after that? I could open the door once more and show you. But I have no intention to knowingly tossing you back into that den of horrors. He lost the rest of his humanity, becoming wholly beast. But, to tell just a little more of the tale, it is my understanding that an entire village was ravaged shortly thereafter. He was a bewitchingly talented swordsman. Not a single person living in that village could stand up to him. In the woman's memories you saw, he was a gentle man, yes? But even the mildest of men can change. Though personally, I believe that without an element of monstrousness... What the fuck? No, I read that right. I thought it was going to continue on and say monstrosity or something, but monstrousness? Okay, sure, whatever. I believe that without an element of monstrousness buried somewhere within, a man cannot become a beast, regardless of what may push him in that direction. Do you follow? Now tell me, master, have you remembered anything? Oh dear, I was afraid of that. I am a remarkably patient maid. I shall accompany you for as long as you require. So do please find your memories. Now let us head to the next door. The mansion is quite large, so hold on to my hand. We would not want to get separated. Alright, how long was this video? Because depending on when she allows me to go through the next door, and how long this video has been so far, I may go a few minutes within the next door for a quick sneak peek at what awaits me. 35 minutes? We did do a vote quite a while back, and you all pretty much most of you have agreed to longer, like, hour-long videos, and don't prefer short ones. What the hell. Alright, let's continue then. You've all voted. Might as well continue it on then. Right? Sorry, checking the time. You and the maid travel down the dimly lit hall, passing on by the mirror once again. The light from the candle in the maid's hand was the only thing that's reflected in it. The maid herself did not appear. However, just as you were about to avert your eyes, you thought you caught a glimpse of white hair. You heard a voice echo in the darkness. And when you turned to face the mirror again, the glass was the color of obsidian, as if it had been painted over. The voice seemed to be coming from beyond the mirror. The maid did not turn back, evidently having not heard anything. You. Oh no, come on, man. Choices? You gotta be kidding me. I don't like choices, man. Shit. Does that mean there's gonna be a different ending? Are there different endings? Oh no, Daddy. No, you can't do this to me. Extend your hand or avert your eyes. Fuck. Shit. How fucked up would it be if I ended right here, right now, without any warning? But I love you guys. I wouldn't do that to you. Or would I? Extend your hand. You extended your hand toward the darkness overrunning the mirror. The second your hand brushed against the surface, the tips of your fingers sunk into it. And the next thing you realized, your whole world was sinking into darkness. You could hear a voice. I am the witch. White-haired girl! How the fuck you pronounce this name? Gazelle? Or Giselle? Oh my god, it's just like GIF and GIF all over again. Fuck! Motherfucker! Fuck it, Gazelle. And before anyone comments, yes, I know what a gazelle is. Fucking goddamn it, but... Alright. It's getting foggy. Looks like it might rain. Maybe we should take a little break. Want to keep going? Oh, alright then. Is that the main character of the story? Are we... Gazelle? Or Giselle? Giz. Oh my god, no. Oh, okay, Gazelle it is. Gizelle. Gizelle. Or just Giz. Just Giz. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfecto. YouTube, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it now. I know what you're doing. You can't do it to me yet. But soon the milestone will be reached. And you can demonetize my sorry ass. But not today. Okay. This deep in the forest? Thank you very much. You must be tired after such a long journey. This is the mansion I am looking for, yes? You could have said something. Oh well. I should get going, I guess. Okay. Does no one live here? But if that's the case, then why was I... Such a big door. Please open. It's not locked, I guess. Why did she say please open as if it's a magical door? She a witch or something? Huh. I don't know, that was a little off. That was weird. I wonder if the window's open. Darn, not a hint of light. Hello? Is anyone here? Please don't tell me it's actually abandoned. I suppose I can't know without looking around a bit more. What do we have here? Drapes? I see a little light beyond. It's so pretty. It looks like an angel? Why would someone cover this up? It's beautiful. With a little more light, it would be... Please do not touch the drapes. Or the windows. The maid? No. Oh my god, pretty boy! Oh my god, look at his hand. Hold up. That's such... Holy shit! That's such a small hand, man. Not small and like bony, that's what I meant. That's the word I was looking for. So bony. My boy, you need to eat more, man. Damn. Anyways. Mikkel. Alright. I'm sorry for coming in uninvited, but I did announce myself. Is this your mansion? It is. Thank goodness. I was afraid it was deserted. I suspect you would have preferred if the house were abandoned. Oh, not at all. I would be scared to death staying in this dark mansion all by myself. I'm sorry. No ill will intended. But I do think it could do with some light. That way you could see where you were walking. And I'm sure this room would look splendid illuminated. Not necessary. I could do perfectly well as things are. How can you see when it's so dark? I have an abundance of candles and oil for lamps. I am not in want of means of creating light. It is not your place to criticize my lifestyle. If you need light, you are free to leave. If you are in need of money, please help yourself to some of the furniture. There's a village not far from here. Trade it for food, then make your way to a larger town. So wait, there's still... Wait. Even though in the previous story, you know, got told, whole village massacred, there's still a village out and about, huh? Okay. I am no longer able to freely return to the city. I cannot go back there. Please, don't chase me out. I see. And do you ask this of me, aware of how people refer to this mansion? They say that a witch lives here. Not merely a witch. A cursed witch. If you remain here, you too shall likely suffer your own destruction. You are worried for my well-being. Which or not, my mind is made up. Which will strike you first, I wonder? Regret or the curse? You seem to be doing just fine. It's only a tale. The witch is real, very much so. It is not a legend, nor a fairy tale. The witch. So we finally got confirmation on the name. Okay. The witch's name was Morgana. Is me. Wait, what? Achievement unlocked. Memento. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Huh. What was that? Giz. Oh my, what is the matter, master? Why are you just standing in place? There's nothing there. The maid did not seem to have seen anything. You made it to ask her about the scene you just had witnessed. Oh, fuck. Okay. Master, you look like you've just seen a ghost. What is the matter? How about a little rest before we move on? You do not wish to remain here. Still not fond of mirrors? Yes, yes, now let us be off. I too dearly wish for you to return to your old self as soon as possible, master. If your desire is to push onward, then I could hardly be happier. Now, follow me. So, okay. If what we have to go on by was just that, then what? Every generation we get a white-haired girl or a male, because what we just witnessed was a male, right? Or maybe not. I mean, did have long hair, but did have a male name, right? Well, no. Depending on how it's pronounced, you could pronounce it into being a girl's name as well, like Michelle, Mikkel, Michael. Yeah. It depends on the spelling, but I think there's one. Yeah, that's tough. Was wearing very baggy clothes, so could not see the bosom area to see if maybe it was the same girl. But, interesting. But wait, no. Why would he say is me? But the names were different, right? He said Morgana, but then his name was labeled Mikkel, or Michelle, or Michael, or whatever. Shit, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm so confused. Maybe some of you, I don't know if it's, no. I don't want to get spoiled, by the way, guys. Please don't spoil anything for me. But maybe you can answer me without spoiling anything. I don't know if that's possible. That would be greatly appreciated if that could be the case, though. Okay. You follow the maid's lead, returning to the living room. Okay, from there you climbed a set of stairs, your hands sliding through the dust that had settled on the ebony railing. Going upstairs, eh? When you stepped out of the sight of the mirror, the maid returned to normal. Oh, that's nice. Because her face got swirled and contorted. That was weird. You had been on the verge of remembering something, but you were no longer in a position to be concerned about such things. For the chill in the air within the mansion seemed to have intensified. Standing at one end of the long corridor, you asked the maid, "When was the mansion built?" "I would imagine you know more about that than me, master." "Yes, I know. You have not yet regained your memories. I was simply teasing you. I have been a servant of this house for many, many years, but the truth is I do not know everything about it. All I know is that the mansion is cursed, and that it has brought misfortune upon its residents since times of old. I can make a conjecture as to when it began, but I believe you should figure it out for yourself, master. There is no guarantee my perspective is the correct one. Now, let us proceed." Alrighty then. You and the maid traveled down the dimly lit corridor. While the layout of the house was the same as the eras of the flaxen-haired boy and the beast, the bleak, colorless gloom felt incredibly dreary. On the wall partway down the hall hung a painting. The painting, which depicted a beautiful landscape, was oddly entrancing, but you did not have time to appreciate the artwork. Your hand in the maid's, you passed by the painting. Before long, a door came into sight at the end of the hall. Okay. This door is what I would like to show you next, master. Listen closely. Do you hear the voices? Lively but rough, energetic but coarse. What lies beyond this door is neither a period of elegance and abundance like the first, nor one of ruin and savagery like the second. Technology and culture had become quite developed. Cameras and photography had been invented. It was a time of great progress and many breakthroughs. And for that reason, those who lived in it were constantly seeking to try new things. The tale I am about to tell you is one of a man who wagered everything on his ambitions. I hope that what you see, master, will stir something in your heart. Now, through the door we go. Please do not let go of my hand. The maid pushed open the door. Colorful balls bounced around atop a long, dark green table. Pool table. Ooh! One man, dressed in black and standing by the billiards table, turned toward the door. The room was inundated with eye-watering cigar smoke, causing you to squeeze your eyes shut. Oh boy. What year is this going to be set in, huh? The third door. Come on, give me the year. 1896. Ayo! Sex number.
Oh my god, you're such a child.
Thank you. Hey, look at that. Gears. Nice. That era was a rat race of innovation and development. Oh shit, the music. Alright. Where are we at in recording here? 54 minutes? I'll make it around 1 hour. Sure. Let's go on for 5 more minutes or so. The smoke was so thick you could hardly see more than a few feet ahead of you. I could compare it to a dense morning fog, but that might give the impression of beauty, and there was little of that to be found in this haze. Do you see the silhouettes of several men in the smoky room? The one in the middle, the one looking in your direction, master, was the present master of the house. Oh, shit! Suave as all hell! Alright, with that fancy ass hat. My boy. Alright. How the fuck do I say your name? Jacopo? You know what? Jacob it is. Fuck you. With your wacky ass name. No, it's not. I changed his name. It's now Jacob. His name was Jacob. And though he dressed in such fine attire, I sincerely doubt he understood how splendid the furnishings left in the mansion truly were. I am a faithful servant of this house, and I would not, for the life of me, dare speak ill of my master. However, this is a time long past. I imagine God would be so kind as to turn a blind eye to a little bit of honesty. I was not terribly fond of my master back then. He had wavy hair the color of over-dried tea leaves. A piercing gaze, an arrogant smile, and he wore a hat that made him look rather haughty. Yeah, even though he does look like a fancy boy, he's gonna have a nasty personality, I believe, right? I guess we'll see. He put his trust only in money, renown, and rank. He loved only the iron and steel that had revolutionized so many industries. Guns, great. He had not the slightest bit of love or care for other people. At the very least, that is what I believed at the time. Oh? Take a look. Oh my god, my throat! Oh my god, the after effects of the beast. Oh my god, he's coming for me! Take a look around the room, master. Jacob had remodeled it into a recreation area. Okay. A billiards table sat in the center of the room, and the downward-facing lights hanging from the ceiling were specially made. The light shone upon the dark green stand like a stage. Cigars and bourbon-lined glass cases installed in place on bookshelves. I don't know why it was very difficult for me to say that line, but holy crap. My brain! The cases were always fully stocked, their contents available to partake of readily. At that particular moment, Jacob had many times before, Jacob had invited several friends and acquaintances, and they were entertaining themselves. His wealthy, high-ranking acquaintances had a variety of hair colors, from polished brass to the brown of a baby robin to the color of sunburnt wheat. Very weird. Alright. There was also much greater variation in skin tone compared to the visitors and residents of previous eras. But that was hardly any surprise, for the mansion sat upon land inhabited largely by immigrants. The New World. Alright. What's the matter? What are you looking at? Nothing. I just thought I heard someone say my name. Should I give this guy a voice? Probably not, right? I mean, he doesn't look like he would have a raspy voice at all or anything, right? Should I try to give him a humane voice of the beast? Ain't no one there. Yeah. I don't know. It wouldn't really fit him. I don't think. I don't know. I'll let you all decide. Just let me know down in the comments below. Ain't no one there, lest you seeing a ghost. I don't believe in such nonsense. It's an old house with a long history. Wouldn't be surprised if it had a ghost or two. But if the place is gonna be haunted, I'll take a princess over a bloody broad any day. A princess, eh? And when she showed up, you'd have your way with this ghost lady, am I right? Calling me impressed, son. You jump her bones and she won't even got any to jump. Very, very humorous. You're talking about having sex with a spirit. What the fuck is... That's so weird. That's a little weird. Alright. Okay. Ghost.
Only in hentai.
What? Nothing. Come on now, that's hardly fair. Not much you can even do with a ghost. My god, are you men or children? This is my house, and I would rather you didn't talk about it like that. Just the blatherings of a couple old drunks. Pretend you didn't hear nothing. For the love of God. In any event, whatever happened to that printer you invested in? I haven't heard their name come up in some time. Ugh, can we please avoid that topic? It's been quite the headache for me. I thought it had paid off, but it always sounded sketchy to me. I'd recommend you pull out unless you want to find yourself with nothing left but a nice fat pile of debt. You could have mentioned that beforehand. Ugh, this is killing me. The men's deep voices resonated in the cloudy room. As they imbibed alcohol and puffed on their cigars, they conversed mostly about business and money.
It's all about money with this guy.
As the maid has kindly just told us. Jacob and the rest of the men were a breed known as investors. You might also call them tacticians. They survived on information attained before anyone else by making swift decisions and having foresight. Though instead of flesh and bone, their soldiers were made of ink and paper. To an outsider, this meeting might appear to be a congregation of friends, but in reality, they were observing one another, gathering information and anything else they could use to get ahead. At times, money and information were exchanged directly, and when they were no longer of financial value to one another, their relationship would pop like a bubble and dissipate into nothing. But you know, Jacob, you can't be sure this railroad you're so passionate about is gonna be bear fruit, either. Wait, did I read that right? Railroads? Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Railroads. Choo choo.
How do I? Okay, there, okay. Don't even know if it'll get finished. And even if they do connect the tracks, will it really be in any shape for people to ride? It's a pipe dream. And this transcontinental railroad of yours. Jacob went silent, but I am certain this is what was going through his head. You're a bunch of damned imbeciles if you can't see that the entire country's put their weight behind this endeavor. This is why you have so much trouble making even a few thousand. At the time, a great railway. Okay, yeah, I think it's actually time for me to pause. I'm starting to mess up more and more. Alright. But we eased into it. It was a good session. Am I right? Pig Iron Manor. Alright. Weird. Interesting, but weird. Alright. Let's go back to the title. Alright, so that's that. How long in total is this going to be? I don't think I need to edit anything. Whatever I messed up on, I quickly corrected myself. So yeah, this is all around an hour video. Not bad, not bad. We finished door 2. We got a little bit something extra, which I'm still confused on. And then we got started on door 3. 1869. Boom. Interesting. Alright. I don't know if I will do a voice for the new master that has presented to us, named Jacob. And yes, I am renaming him that. You cannot force me otherwise. I'm putting my foot down. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll come up with something. Maybe I won't. Just give me feedback down in the comments below. Anything, really. But, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I don't know how this next chapter is going to go, but okay, we're in the 1800s now. I can kind of see the progression here. All right. Huh. I think that's all. This might be a one video a week. I don't know. It depends on what goes on in my next few days. If this goes up on a Wednesday, then I should have a video set up for Friday. That's pretty much where I'm just uploading videos now. Wednesdays and Fridays. So we'll see. I'll let you all know. I'll update you all. If there's no other video besides this one, then sorry. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more of the house in Fata Morgana, and I'm also doing some other stuff, which I need to get to recording as well. Like Corpse Party. Really need to get to that. But until next time, bye-bye.